Why do men lie unprovoked? I don't know. Men have made it a common thing to lie. They think it's cool that they can do things and get away with them. So it makes them feel kind of gangster.
Men lie unprovoked mostly to protect the other gender. The other gender likes to take things and blow out of proportion, so that's why we lie unprovoked.
Oh, well, sometimes some things are just good to protect, because some information you don't need to share it at all.
I think we lie because we're trying to protect ourselves from but like, no, we don't want to get caught.
To cover ourselves, to be honest. Like, in most cases, men just lie in general. We lie to each other, mainly we lie to women, so just to cover ourselves.
I feel like it's just instinct, white lies somewhere there and there. It's not like we plan it. It's just like if someone just asks you a question abruptly, it's just, how do you deal with it? You just swing in a white lie in there. Long enough to get someone else, but most of the time niggas don't chill because like funny when something is when like the reason why. Otherwise, nah, they don't. They're lying if they do.
Yeah, when the pussy's nice. I'd stay. I found some food. I sit in his way, I say, Mara is sex, hey. Hey. Bafana the mad for rainy days. Yeah.
Yes. Most of the time, it's because obviously the fear of having to meet somebody else or start all over again.
No, never. I think, or I believe, we know what we want, and then you'll know. Trust me, you'll know. You won't stay for shit.
I can't speak for most men. But I think I know from my side, I've tried to get out of relationships quite a couple of times, and the female will just be on some, no, please stay, I need you, and then you're like, okay, but like, let me just, try and give this a chance, and I usually do that because I feel like sometimes maybe I'm being selfish for wanting to get out of the relationship and not trying to make it work, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe I need to be selfish because this is my life that we're talking about,
Yo, that's for cheating men. So yes, I basically think it's because sometimes I'm gonna speak for the cheating men, but I don't know if I'm gonna speak correctly, but sometimes, when your self-esteem is a bit low and trying to boost it, and then just trying to show the person that no,
yeah, men don't take rejection very well. I've come to learn that men do not take rejection very well. You can see it in the streets while you're walking past a nice girl, you're walking past, and they're like, hey, deflate, hey, or whatever, and girl just rejects you, and then they start swearing.
Spiteful. Like I'm telling something, so now I have to show you that I have something better than you. It's just that my journey won't come anything. Because now you must remember, they're asking them out for lust. They want, what they see, at the end of the day.
Angisho ufuna ukumbonisa loyo ukuthi hey awusimuhle kangako bengikwenzela ifavor bengincengisa kahle kahle
men like selling a facade. Apparently, they need to. I don't know why, but there's this need to string you along until they get what they want. And then once you're there, finances becomes a bit of a problem because now you probably might be asking for too much, or they probably sold you too much at the first glance. My first date with you, you found me valid. I just got paid, and valid money, not the issue on that day. It's payday, baby. Whatever you want. So now I have to last an entire month with you. I can't be balling the whole 30 days. I cannot do that. It's not gonna work. We need to use money sparingly now that we're together.
Yeah, because I'm going to impress, so you go all out. And then my soul deal, so I see what you so she got a man assignment on that.
And then you want to impress, so you go all out. You can even use your taxi money to buy lunch or something. But immediately when you go fishing, you use the bait. Once you caught the fish, what's the use for you to feeding the fish because the fish is already in the bag?
They love money, and like you use ratang against them.
Oh, I'd die if my daughter started dating. When your daughter starts dating, you're scared of the heartbreaks. You know how boys can be, how we can be. Sometimes you're not there for the genuine, you're just there for the cookie. You just want them to make a good decision and pick a right partner.
Because they know themselves. They know themselves, so whatever they are, other niggas are that. So that's what's gonna happen. So they're scared that, oh shit, lento living years, and you know, that's the scary part.
I would say they don't want. I would say like sometimes it comes down to the point of like they either treating other women wrong or bad, so they don't want their daughters to be treated the same way. So it comes down to like how they treat women.
Like most men are protective of their sisters and daughters, and I've got a daughter myself. I dread the day that she's gonna tell me that, look, that I'm dating someone right now. Yo. And I just hope she doesn't come across guys like some of my friends, you know. I hope she finds someone like a dad, someone who's actually chill, someone's gonna take care of her. But these bastards out there, no man, I'm just protective.
As men, you know what to look out for and you know what men want, depending on how the person looks at your daughter. So if he looks at her a certain way, it's like a red flag, so you know it's okay, nah, this one is just a one-hit wonder. So you just want to push them off as quick as possible.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm used to that, by the way. So I love that. I prefer women actually coming to me because in this era right now, just come and tell me what you want. Don't DM me and ask me about the weather.
Yo, so much respect for those women. A lot of them wish they could, but it takes a whole lot.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Well, you pass that share or how? You pass that share it's fair. I'm having machine.
Low blow. It's a no-go area. Confident in all beat, but I'm kind of old school. I want to make the first move.
It's actually sexy. But for them, for niggas, they're gonna say, oh, like, she looks cheap, or maybe desperate or whatever. But like for me, it's sexy. It shows her like she's comfy and another that thing, man. That feel like she's a go-getter. She can get any nigga.
I don't feel a certain kind of way because I feel like as a human being, if you want something, go out and get it. So if a woman makes the first move, then yeah, it expedites the process.
Hey, that's better, you know, saves time. Saves time of having to find out if that person really likes you or what, you know, so, I mean, yay.
Thank you for watching yet another Just a Taste production. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get our new videos while they are piping hot.